So here's an example of one of the biggest threats that you have in your organization. It's spearfishing. I think everybody knows what phishing is. That's where we get an email saying, hey, there's a problem with your AT&T credit card. And you go, but I don't have an AT&T credit card, because they mass mail to everyone. Spearfishing is an attack that's working over and over again because it looks like it's coming from the inside of your organization. Here's examples of at Berkeley EDU where there's letters from the HR department to somebody at inside of Berkeley. Click here to do your HR. So here's what we've got is we have an example of a spearfishing attack. And what spearfishing attacks are it looks like a legitimate email is coming from inside of your organization. Imagine, if you would, you got an email from HR saying, click here to verify that your financial records are right. Or here's an example where, hey, it looks like you signed into a website. Please verify that you've done this. These are not legitimate requests, but employees and users don't think that way and will click and lose credentials. Since spearfishing today is one of the easiest ways a hacker can penetrate your network and get confidential data, there has to be some fixes for it. So let me give you an example. One of the solutions that we can do to solve this very easily is to train the users. End user training is critical in security. Training the users what to do and what not to do. Having the users say, hello help desk, hello IT, I think there's a problem here, instead of A, clicking on it, or B, throwing it out, is really important. Because if you're sitting as a help desk person, and I'll do the example, Ben is my help desk guy, and I pick up the phone and say, hey Ben, I'm seeing this kind of problem, Ben can immediately send that email to other people, or he can administratively control at the firewall or at the edge, filter those type of attacks and block them. But if we don't teach our users about this, they will click on things because they don't necessarily think. I joke about it all the time where I say I've got a good friend of mine whose wife is computer illiterate by design. She doesn't think, she just clicks. And he spends all the time cleaning up the messes. One of the other things that you can do as an IT professional is you can build digital certificates and enable that inside of email. So now we digitally sign our emails. Now when an employee opens up an email, if he doesn't see the little shield that says this message was digitally signed from another employee inside the organization, they can say, wait a minute, boss, I have a problem here. It looks like somebody's being phony baloney or trying to get my credentials. Digital certificates, easy way to solve a problem. It helps with the term that we use in security called non-repudiation. I know you sent me the message, therefore it's you. How many of you, if you got an email from your boss or from HR saying, warning, because of an impending snowstorm, the office will be closed tomorrow, would say, great, I'm not coming to work. How do you know that message actually came from HR or from your boss? With digital signatures, you'd know that. And that kind of gives the message.
Netcom Learning helps customers build innovative learning organization by achieving a smarter workforce, adapting to change, and driving growth. We do this with a broad catalog of offerings, developing customized learning plans, and our global delivery capabilities. Since 1998, we have been empowering organizations with our managed learning services to help them reach optimal performance results and address challenges. We have 9 practice areas in which we specialize. They encompass people, process, and technology training. Today's presentation is from the security practice area. Okay, technical skills are necessary to empower your career, but do you need to improve or upgrade your leadership skills as well as to accelerate your career? Along with your technical abilities, develop the skills you need to manage yourself, others, and business better. Welcome to Starter Learning, a collaborative knowledge platform bringing the world's best business and leadership insights from Fortune 1000 leaders, best-selling authors, and Ivy League professors. Further, if you're interested in learning from the top American leaders, please log on to the e-learning platform at www.sarderlearning.com and avail of the special promotion meant for first-time users. Use our coupon code SARDER10 and begin your leadership journey now.